All right, I'm going to make a few videos that'll be kind of optional to help you through this intro to work and energy assignment. If you are having trouble with number 1 and number 2, that means you need to go back and watch some of the earlier videos that I assigned. So let's look at number 3. It says Jamal is grocery shopping. He pushes his cart with a force of 50 newtons. He pushes that cart for 300 meters. How much work did he do? And then this kind of walks you through the steps you should be taking to try to solve that question. So it says, what variable is 50 newtons? So what are we even asking about with 50 newtons? Okay, so you hopefully saw that it is talking about force, and maybe you recognize that all newtons, that's going to be talking about force. So I could go ahead and say this is just a force. Then we need to think about, well, what is this? What's the 300 meters talking about? And hopefully you recognize there that meters means that this is our change in position, or that is our delta x. Okay, so now to solve our final answer, we need to think back to what is that equation that I gave you, or that definition for work. The definition of work, or the equation that we use, is W equals force times change in position. And so now what we need to do is rewrite our equation, but plug in the numbers that we found for F and delta X. So I'm going to ask you to do that now. Hopefully you got W equals, our force was 50 newtons. So I'll write myself a little equation here. 50 newtons times delta X I found was 300 meters. So there's that. And now I just need to plug that into my calculator and find the answer. Okay, so when you stick that in your calculator, you find that the work done equals 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. So we could put a little comma there to help keep track of things. So 15,000, we have newtons and we have meters, so we're just going to combine those to Newton meters. Now the next question, number 4, you're going to do exactly the same way that we did this one. You just have different numbers.